Welcome to Behind the Headlines. Japan is the world's fourth largest power market and the largest LNG importer. Behind the Headlines is hosted by Japan energy market expert Peter Weigand, Skipping Stone Chairman and CEO.
Konnichiwa. Welcome to Behind the Headlines yet again this month. I've been getting some emails asking, what is that bell I use? So it's a bit of a mystery. So if you want to email me and guess the origins of the bell, I have a little surprise for you. Anyway, getting on with the headline. So at these prices, generators have broken out to champagne. Retailers, on the other hand, not particularly happy about it. The primary reason they're complaining is the allowance for reciprocal bidding, which drove the prices very high. If I had to guess, by the time next auction comes around, that loophole will be long closed. While upgraded transmission between utilities is desperately needed, and even more desperately offshore wind needs to get to market, the committee doesn't have an actual plan to pay for it, at least not yet. Slowly but surely, more and more market data is becoming available, which we all know is really needed for retail and especially for trading. The plan is to use the JKM index for Northeast Asia. We'll see how that goes. It also works well with their Dubai crude contract. This one falls under the category of told you so. Years ago, when we were partnered with PJM helping Octo design the market rules, we tried to explain that without a zonal and nodal market, the capacity constraints by the T&D companies are going to be a serious issue. Guess what? They become a serious issue. This one's curious. Japan will have just finished rolling out smart meters to everybody about the end of next year, just in time for the year after that, for the new standards to come out so they can buy yet another batch of smart meters. Go figure. Despite COVID, the electricity switch rates have remained about 400,000 a month, which is about where it was last year, which is actually good news for retail. The Oracle of Omaha has bought 5% equity stake in the 5 biggest trading houses in Japan. As usual, I always wonder what he knows that we don't know. Hardly a week goes by that I don't read a press release about some international renewables company partnering with a Japan major to go after the offshore wind. What I'm waiting for is that press release announcing how the transmission is going to get all that wind into the market. So this wraps up the headlines for this month. It's a tiny taste of what's going on. If you want to know more, set up a video meeting. Happy to get into more depth. Take care. Sayonara.
10 headlines in 3 minutes, not enough information? Ask us about our full monthly report. You can also schedule a complimentary video call with Peter. Contact Nancy Young, nyoung@skippingstone.com. Visit our website to learn more about our Japan market services.